lie, I've just clicked that intro, and that intro makes me sad, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'll say it how it is. I'm a real human being. I'm up at 3:00 in the morning doing a stream for you guys. I got back at, I think it was 1:45 from the concert that I was at. If you check my Instagram, you'll see. I've still got the little wristband thingy on. But yeah, I'm just sad, to be honest with you. The club is a mess from top to bottom. Speechless. For someone that's normally got a big mouth and won't shut the fuck up, I am speechless. This club is a mess, and people will be like, bro, you're still going on about Barcelona. It's not about Barcelona. It's never ever been about Barcelona, even when they beat us 4-1 yesterday. What it's about is it's about this club from top to bottom, from bottom to top, whichever way you want to say it, from Rummenigge and Yuri all the way to Kompany and the players. It's sad. And the reason in the title it says, "Are we finished?" Because I generally feel like with the people running this club, they're going to destroy us from the inside. And it's happened ever since they got rid of this man. Ever since they got rid of Julian Nagelsmann, this club has been a fucking shambles. And I actually seen a tweet today. Before we pull up the tweet that I'm going to react to, Ahmad is in the background. I'll bring him in. But before we get into that, it's sad because I seen a tweet today saying, did this tuple destroy Bayern Munich's hunger? Because since that sextuple, we haven't done fuck all. We haven't been a serious club. If you actually deep it, think about what I'm saying. Yeah, because Hansi Flick got sacked or left, whatever you want to say. Then we brought in eventually we got Nagelsmann. Then obviously we've got Tuchel, and then we've got Kompany. And the club has been a fucking shambles ever since. 100%. FC Hollywood all over. It's just sad. I don't feel like any of them. Even I was talking about Nabry. I was talking about Davies yesterday. I don't think any of these players, deserve to wear the shirt. The shirt I'm wearing. I don't feel like they deserve to wear it. To be honest with you, it's just sad. It's just sad. Anyway, let's get into the news. This is what we're going to be reacting to. And my bold prediction, and I really hope I'm wrong. I really hope Kompany can turn it around. No matter if I'm in, out, shake it all the fucking bout, do the hokey cokey and turn around. Yeah, if you know, you know. No matter what I think, anyone thinks, I hope he turns it around. I don't think he's going to. But my bold prediction is before Christmas, Vincent Kompany will either get sacked or will be let go, whichever way you want to say it. I don't think he's going to stay at this club because if you read what's on the screen, which we're going to get into now, there was a debate within the club's higher-ups over Vincent Kompany's risky style of play, particularly in the big international games, i.e. Champions League games. Basically, the league's the league. Couple of banana skins left, right, and centre. Cool. Don't get embarrassed in Europe. He's been embarrassed in Europe. So, yeah, it's... Right, let me mute this because there's people in the group chats talking. So, it's just sad, to be honest. But, yeah, basically what they're saying is they're saying that things cannot continue like this. That is massive. Generally, that is massive. The fact that it says they're saying that things can't continue like this is a warning. This is the problem, right? It's not an owner. You got to remember, Bayern don't have an owner. It's 50+1. There's none of this money bullshit in our club. They don't have a Sheikh Mansour. They don't have these Glazers, for instance. Whoever, you know what I mean. They don't have that particular person that can either keep him, not keep him, this, that, blah, blah, blah. They don't have that. So if the higher ups say you're going, it just is what it is. But Max Erbel, the fucking donut eating prick, meanwhile is defending Kompany, as he wants, as he was the one that brought him in. Basically, he doesn't want egg over his face. Basically, so everybody that's in here, smash the thumbs up. Thank you for joining. If any of you guys are new, hit the subscribe button. The channel is absolutely booming at the moment, so I thank you for the constant support on the channel. It really means a lot. I don't know about you guys, but I could not sleep last night for the fucking life of me. The shit was running over and over in my head. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. You know, and this goofy little motherfucker still talking shit, by the way. Which is just, it's so stupid. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it personally. Right, let me get rid of that a minute. So before we do get Ahmad in here, look at this as well. Like Max Erbel on Bayern being 23rd place in the Champions League table. He said this exactly. This is the new format. It will only be decided on the 8th match day, not on the 3rd. Yeah. For me personally, I don't necessarily disagree with what he's saying here, but at the same time, so we're gonna just let Kompany have until the 8th match day when he knocks us out of the Champions League. Right, hold up. Relax. Do not spam. Relax. Yeah, are we gonna give him until the 8th match day? What, like 2 extra games in the playoffs? Like, what's going on? I don't understand. So yeah, man, it's just sad. I generally don't give a shit that we lost to Barcelona, to be honest with you. I thought I would actually care a lot more. I'm just disappointed in this club as a whole, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's sad, it's annoying. It is what it is. If we go over, let me just switch these screens up. Let's bring Ahmad in here. Let me get rid of that one. Go on there, like so. Bring Ahmad in, like so, and then go down to there. Bosh. So yeah, it's annoying. What do you think on what I've just read out, bro?
First of all, I didn't realize I was added because I was sorting out something for the show on my channel tomorrow. Yeah, listen, I did hear you though. This is just me hoping he is gone as soon as possible. Now, do I think he will be gone? I mean, we just talked about it behind the scenes, backstage. You think he'll be sacked very soon? I low-key don't think he will. I think Erbel is going to stick to his ways. And I actually think the supervisory board will allow it. Yeah, they have their doubts, but yeah, it's just one of them. Also, it depends on how Kompany does in league games as well. Now, don't get it twisted. I don't want to change my energy. I did say if we win the league, fine, but it's just, I'm not going to lie. I don't trust him to even win the league. That's where I'm coming from. Like, I don't even trust him to do that. You know, I could see it be one of them things in which we compete for the league, but then we somehow bottle it. Honestly, I'm not even lying.
No,
if he stays, that's what I see happening. I see us doing the Arsenal. What's this man playing in the... I see your thing, by the way. What are you playing?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm generally not trying to be rude. I'm just in disbelief that there's somebody on. I need to get off social media, bro. There's somebody on Twitter that's put a compilation of Upamecano putting in tackles. What? What? You've made a 1-minute video defending Upamecano.
How are people this fucked in that?
You can move how you want to move, bro, yeah? No homo, no diddy, any of that shit, yeah? But at the end of the day, the people just need to wake the fuck up, and also shut the fuck up, because I'm sick to death of this bullshit, bro. It's so dumb. I don't get it. Don't get it. To be honest with you, I'm generally feeling like shit. Let me show this instead. I do feel that this is true. Obviously, it's. I'm not gonna bring anything in here that we don't already know. Don't worry, I'll block it. I'll unblock it.
I shall do it.
No, I got it. So yeah, that did Kompany fail his test? This is why I'm Kompany out. A lot of people were going to jump to conclusions because it's Barca. Of course, Barca just the final nail in the coffin. But this is why I'm Kompany out, because I'm sorry, you can't win one game. I don't care. I generally don't care if Max Hubble didn't give him the fucking tools. I don't care. You can't go and win one game. This isn't Southampton. This isn't Burnley. This isn't Norwich. This isn't fucking Bochum. This isn't fucking Celta Vigo. We are Bayern fucking Munich. Like, I'm sorry, but it's got to be said. Like, it's an absolute disgrace. It really is. How do you win?
Look at Hansi Flick, by the way. Look at what he's dealing with, and look what he literally did to us. That's the manager, by the way, that Herbal didn't want. That's, by the way, that I want you guys to understand. The manager that destroyed us 4-1. You know, the same scoreline of both of the halves that we won 8-2. Yeah, that one. Yeah. He went to the other side and beat us like that. Yeah. And he barely has any utensils to even do so at Barcelona. So why can't Kompany deal with his own problems then? We need to ask ourselves this serious question, man.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I felt like headbutting something, to be honest. I don't get it. I don't understand.
I don't know.
If we sack him, who do we go for? That's the $1 million question.
True. I remember at the time I said Sebastian Hunes. Liam. But we're not going to get that. And to be honest, another young manager. So, but experienced and attacking. Oh. What do we go for, to be fair? Because you have to remember, we need somebody attacking, right? So that's what makes it tough. I would, to be fair, Hunter did give a name that's good, but is it doable? I hope so. Zidane.
I just feel like Zidane is a manager that's going to come in and win you things. I don't think he's a manager that's going to come in and stabilize things, personally.
Yeah, but aren't we looking for someone to like try to win things and we keep them in, like we did with Flick, for example?
Do you think? Yes, I do. Yes. Barcelona, fucking hell. Benfica are crap, mate. I'm sorry, but they are like. They should never have lost yesterday. They're terrible. You know, so it just is what it is.
Who's crap?
Benfica.
Benfica's weird.
Yeah. No, don't get it twisted. They might actually turn up against us.
But I mean, we're home. That's the advantage we have. Thank God.
But I'm sorry, Feyenoord wouldn't be us. Even with how shit we are, they wouldn't be us. They just wouldn't.
Yeah, to be fair, they don't have our new slot this time, so.
Exactly.
I hear it.
Think. Yeah, definitely not. Ten Hag, Ten Hog, fucking Gilberg, Goldberg, Egghead, whatever the fuck you want to call him, Potato Head. That guy needs to stay away from our club. I'm okay. Man is playing a left back / right back at Cam.
In Cam, by the way, yeah. Even Tuchel didn't do that. That's just criminal.
Bro, I've seen
thought-
some crazy shit in the past. I've seen Goretzka at centre back. I've seen Kimmich at centre back. What else? I've seen.
I can't lie, after seeing that. I can't lie. Ten Hag or Ten Gilberg is worse than Donkey Tuchel.
It's
Like, man said, play Mazraoui Cam. Bro.
But I'm all for trying things, but like what?
Mazraoui Cam, though. We both know, bro. Let's be honest. Mazraoui, when we had him, he was one of those guys that, like, he ain't got technical ability, but he somewhat got pace and physicality. That's what he had to get.
And that's why, that is why he's a defender.
Yeah, but the fact that he has the physicality.
No, but that's my point. From what you've just said, he has strength and physicality.
Pace and physicality.
Yeah, but he should be, you know what I mean? And he's, I don't get it, mate. Don't ask. That guy, that bold fraud is moving mad. They need to check it. They need to check his fucking house, locker room, office, and everything. Because I'm telling you, bro, that man is doing something. I don't know if it's cocaine. I don't know if it's horse tranquilizer, sniff, speed.
The problem is he believes in his shit as well. He believes in it.
Generally, I feel like the guy is on that really, really good weed because, the man is moving like a fucking weirdo. I've seen crackheads come past me in fucking Tottenham Hotspur that are fucking less crazier than that motherfucker, yeah?
By the way, I don't know why. Yo, AT, I don't know why that's a familiar account, bro. I feel like it's somebody I know. If it is, just tell me yes. Because I feel like it's a familiar.
If Bayern lose or even draw to Benfica, it should be an immediately sack. Yes. He should. I don't even think he'll get to that point, to be honest with you. Exactly, Cole. Exactly, bro. How do you think Harry Kane is? Thing is, I feel like a lot of people are putting pressure on Harry Kane. I understand why. He's not completely playing striker, but you know what's funny? He's top of the Champions League right now. How this motherfucker keeps doing this, I don't know. You know, he had a shit Euros and was one of the top guys in that. At this rate, he's going to have a shit Bundesliga and he's going to be top of that. He's going to be top scorer in the Champions League as well. It's so stupid. I love Harry Kane. I'm not going to sit here and lie like I don't. I think he's a wonderful, wonderful striker, but I feel like he needs to get in the box. I do have to agree with everybody that's saying, get up there. But hey ho, man, I guess that's what you get when you buy Harry Kane. He's a creator now. Since Mourinho, that's what he's been doing. He does it for England. He does it that's just, I guess, what you get with Harry Kane now. So was it a mistake buying him? That's a different question and answer, to be honest.
I think he's. I don't want to be that guy, but I actually think he's insecure.
Maybe.
This whole no trophy thing is getting to his head.
To be honest, Rafinha turned out to be saying against us. Neuer would have saved one or two of his goals years ago, but let's give credit to Barca. We know Flick is... 100%, Chris.
It could be both things. It could be both.
Just started watching you guys since the Barca game, but glad I found you guys. Big up. I'm still trying to do some detective shit to find out who you are.
Bro, I feel like it's a friend. That's why. Because that AT, bro, I've seen the name AT somewhere, bro. You know, if it's the guy you know who you are, bro. You know what I mean? Because the man even said, since the Barca game, this guy's a Barca fan. The one that I'm thinking of. See, I clocked it. Anyway, move on.
Yeah, man. I've got nothing to say, to be honest with you, man. I'm just waiting for more comments to come in to read them and go for it. There's not what's there to say. This guy had a test, bro. Leverkusen, Aston Villa, Frankfurt, Stuttgart, Barcelona, and this motherfucker only won one of them. Like, come on now. Bayern needs a new top goalkeeper next summer. Any targets? To be honest with you, mate, Jig, I'm not going to lie. There's no point even speaking about targets. I will speak to it because you put the comment in, you've taken time out of your day and you could be doing something else. But there's generally no point talking about it because we know full well Noble is coming straight into that position. So, but who I would want, again, I will answer it. I want Managerial. I feel like Managerial, definitely not Pena, bro. Definitely not. But yeah, it's mad. But Managerial is the guy I want. I know we can't get him now, but that would be the guy that I would want. Mike McCann is a good goalkeeper. Who else? Diego Costa's a good goalkeeper. There are some good goalkeepers around. It's just it's going to be so hard to fill the shoes of Neuer. It just is. And it's going to be unfortunate for whoever comes in, if it's Noble, Perez, or like De Gea, fucking Casillas. Like, it doesn't matter who it is, what level it is. It just is what it is. To be honest, big up Godfrey, bro, every single time. Thank you, bro, for being in here. Try for Costa. Yes, yeah, that he's a very, very good option. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Honestly, we sack Kompany, sack Herbal. Yeah, exactly. I actually said this off camera. I need to actually say this on thingy. I said this to Zia, and he can back me up here. I said, if you're going to get rid of Kompany, get rid of Herbal too, or don't get rid of any of them. Because I don't want to see this whole bullshit of Kompany goes, but that fat motherfucker staying. And I don't care what anyone has to say. I will call this motherfucker out because this man ain't doing his job. So if you don't like my delivery, then peace out, motherfucker. That's just how I'm going to deliver it because he doesn't deserve my respect. He needs to earn that respect. Maybe I'm going too far with it. But to be honest with you, this club means more to me than me calling him a fat motherfucker. So that motherfucker has to look in the mirror every single day. So he knows he's fucking fat. I'm fat. I know I'm fucking fat. So fuck it. Fuck Herbal, by the way, every single time. The little fucking weasel. That's what he is. He's a fat. You know the Ratatouille rat, Remy. Yeah, you know his brother that eats all the cheese. That's Herbal, bro.
Oh, the white one.
Nah, he's brown, bro.
Oh, sorry, brown. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I get the point, though. Yeah,
that fat motherfucker.
Keep mixing that up. Yeah, that one.
Let me find a picture of it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. His best friend.
No, it's his brother.
Or brother, yeah.
Ratatouille. Oh, it's gonna give me the fucking dish, isn't it? Fuck off, you dickhead. I meant the movie.
It may as well, bro. I mean, I literally said he's eating schnitzel burgers.
Fat rat. This motherfucker. Bro, that's Herbal, bro. Let me zoom in. I guarantee that's what this motherfucker looks like at his desk every day. This fat motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, that's the guy I'm on about.
Hey, shall we get some signings? No, I'm just going to sit here and eat my cheese. You fucking fraud. Easy games left in the Champions League. League is going fine. Yeah. Don't get too confident because we haven't lost in the league yet. Cool. If that continues and we go undefeated, which ain't gonna happen, cool. But Leipzig will not bottle it the way that Dortmund did bottle it. So we need someone to beat Leipzig if we're going to carry on the way we're carrying.
Oh, they're going to beat us, by the way.
Oh, 100%. But in other interesting news, again, this is going to be tasteless, but Xavi Simons is fucking injured.
Okay, no, let's not be one of them people, Liam. Yeah, listen, I cannot back that, bro.
You don't need to back it, bro. You don't need to back it. It's blessed. That motherfucker should have chose us. That prick.
Oh yeah, well, I'm not gonna. That's sickening. I can't lie, bro. That's not right. Listen, get well soon, Xavi Simons. Although I do agree, he made the dumb move. But yet again, if they win the league,
he did. He fucking did. Some team, yeah, literally. Don't even worry about calling them children. Just teenagers. We got cooked by a bunch of teenagers, bro. We got cooked by a bunch of teenagers. Everybody knows the level of the Barcelona academy. No one needs to speak about it the way that hype it up. It just is what it is. Can you imagine that? Joshua Kimmich, all of these fucking trophies he's won, and he gets cooked up by some teenager that's probably fucking not left his mum's house yet. Mad. Any status on Kimmich? Is he extending his contract? I hope not. I feel like right now, Joshua Kimmich has turned into a little bitch, to be honest with you. I'm sorry again if it's being too harsh. I'm being, this and that. But for me personally, to come out and back this shit when he was a culprit for being shit, how dare you? You should know better. You're a face of this club. Cool, Leroy Sané can come out and say some bullshit. So can Gnabry. So can Coman. So can any of these other players. Muller, Neuer, Kimmich. Those three. If any of those three come out and say some bullshit, they need to be held accountable. Why? Because they're the faces of the club. You could put Harry Kane in there if you want to. But say it again.
Captains as well.
Exactly. They're the faces of the club. And then to come out in an interview and be like, yeah, we're going to back this. I'm happy with this. You're happy with this. Yeah, you're happy because you're earning all of these millions, you prick, with your private jets and shit like that. What about us fans? I ain't got a fucking private jet. These fucking dickheads. Upamecano needs to be replaced. Yes, I agree. He has too many mistakes in him, and his this high line is too risky for a player like that. But he does recover well, so don't know what to make of it. Or straight away, AT. I can link you if you want to a compilation of 1 minute and 25 seconds of Upamecano doing fantastic, and it's just generally the same thing over and over and over again. But if not, Upamecano won't go anywhere. He won't go anywhere. This manager will be sacked before it goes. We're gonna have to put up with this guy. He is the modern day Phil Jones, mate. He really is. He's crap. When Pavlovic gets fit, I want him and Polinia to be starters, and I only want to see Kimmich at right back. Well, Cole, respectfully, you're a legend of this channel. You've been here for a long time, so I'm going to say this respectfully. Don't take it the wrong way. You better be fucking dreaming, mate, because that ain't gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Not with Peanut Head here. Not with him being an egotistical prick. That is what Kimmich is right now. I'm sorry. He is egotistical. How dare you come out and say this shit?
Cole actually said it right in the other chat. Open it up.
I don't want to see another Kimmich mentality edit. Yeah, in my life, that boy.
That boy lost all his credibility. There's that press conference.
Yep. 100%. 100%. Passion merchant, bruv. That's what he is. He's a passion merchant. That's all he is. And then
all I care about is stop with this bullshit.
Yeah, man. Then these.
That's all I care about. Wallahi, if he decided to go right back, I keep my mouth shut, bro. I watch him play because he can perform. I know he can. In right back, and as a playmaker, he's world class. I won't deny that. But at the same time, he and Harry Kane have this problem in which they have awful awareness on what's going on in the club. And because they have smash the lights. And because they have this awful awareness of what's going on in the club, they just do whatever they want on the pitch. They do whatever I want. I'll do. Kane, I'm gonna go job people. I'm gonna go DM, center back, whatever. When you're needed in the box, you're not there. Joshua Kimmich. Oh, I want to play in midfield. Oh yeah, but we have like right backs getting injured. Oh, I want to play in midfield. We have midfielders though. So they play midfield. You go right back. It's not rocket science. Is it that hard to understand? Tell me when I'm telling lies.
No, I'm with you. Sad, bro. Sad. Can't go against you guys. Bayern should not be a club who runs on excuse. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Again, maybe my delivery's wrong, but that's just who I am. I will say it bluntly. I'm a very blunt person. Some people like me for that. Some people hate me for that. That's blessed. I don't really care. But to be honest with you, I'm sick to death of this club being shit, to be honest. Because the way I see it is that Herbal, Freerund, Driesen, Rummenigge as well, Jurgen as well. Why, especially those two? Those two are icons of this football club. When you think of Bayern Munich, you think of Gerd Müller and you think of Beckenbauer, okay? Then if you go a couple other players down the list, you probably think of Sepp Maier. If you're an older head, I mean, you think of Sepp Maier, obviously being one of the best goalkeepers to ever seen. You know, you might think of Oliver Kahn, you might then think of Neuer, Lahm, so on, Ribéry, Robben, whatever. Those two are icon strikers for this football club, scoring a ridiculous amount of goals for this football club, yeah? And they're in their suits and boots, looking all fucking swanky, yeah? Get your shit together. They should know, especially, just like Slamahimovic should have known, they should know what it is and what the mentality of playing for Bayern Munich is. So why are they running it like it's a fucking circus? But we may as well have fucking elephants and lions running around the fucking joint. Honestly. You know when they used to fucking torture the elephants, the monkeys, the lions, and make them do all these tricks and shit? That's Bayern Munich right now. What the fuck is going on? And then they want to, we're going to hold a press conference at the end of October. Bro, I want that press conference now. None of that. None of this end of October when Kompany might get a couple games in. Fuck that shit. It needs to be now. Look at this. Look at this on the screen. There's a reason I left it on the fucking screen. 5 games. This motherfucker's won 1. 1. Okay, cool. You don't beat Xabi Alonso. Fair enough. You don't beat Hansi Flick. Fair enough. You don't beat Unai Emery. Fair enough. Why the fuck did we lose to Frankfurt then? Or draw, sorry. Why did we draw to Frankfurt?
Jobs. Fucking bottle jobs, that one. The same thing I would criticize Arsenal for. I'm criticizing my club. Look at how far we've fallen.
Kimmich used to fight for every ball. You'd see him scream because he used to love Bayern. I swear the board of directors have messed up. Yeah. Oh, no. I 100% agree with you. And again, you're not wrong. Kimmich would scream in people's faces. Neymar being one of the main ones, obviously, when you think about it. But at the same time, he's just a passion merchant. You know, and honestly, I generally feel like it's the biggest disgrace in world fucking football to even put his name in the same sentence as Philipp Lahm. No, nowhere near.
Lahm was. I can't listen. I get why at the time. By the way, I was guilty of this. I think I told you.
Me too. I'm not calling anyone out.
Like,
I said it as well.
Like, we're only saying this in hindsight now that like it's a disgrace.
Excuse me.
I was guilty of this because he literally the positions were the same characteristics. The only difference is one is more level-headed than the other guy.
Yep.
That's the only difference. Or am I lying to you, bro?
No, you're right.
The only reason why we think, like, our Liam more so thinks it's a disgrace is because, let's be honest, people, Joshua Kimmich, he ain't got this as much as we thought he did. Because if he did, he'd be looking at the surroundings in the club. He'd look at his surroundings right now. He'd see, we ain't got no right backs, but we got the midfielders. So I can try to convince the manager in our, the team talks. Listen, we don't have any right back, so I will take right back. These midfielders can be your midfield. He ain't even doing that. He's like, no, I want to play there, I want to play there, I want to play there. Come on, man. Like, what is this? What is this? Kindergarten, bro. The hell are we doing? Yeah, man, that's my whole thoughts on it.
I don't know what to say. That's super. For Real Madrid, but I want them to beat Barca.
Oh yeah. But let's be honest. I think Barca beats them.
What does that say? Ask Thomas Muller to shut his mouth and stop making videos. His arrogance and cockiness made you guys pay for this. No, I disagree.
I don't think it has anything to do with it.
I disagree. Thomas Muller's always done that. That is why one of the reasons I do not want him at Bayern Munich as manager right now until he has proved himself. Because the way I see it, this guy's way too fucking goofy to be manager, bruv. Respectfully, he's my goat and everything. Don't get it twisted. I love Thomas Muller to death, but no. This guy is fucking nuts. Generally, that's just him making those videos. That's just how he is. To be honest with you, bro. Even Olise isn't that great. I mean, the dude didn't write. I just think it was an off day personally for him. To be honest,
I think you know what my problem with Olise is, man. Quickly, with Olise, I feel like I don't know what the term is, but there were games like he tried stuff and it worked. Against Barcelona, it's like I felt like he was afraid at times. Is it just me that thinks that? Like when he played against Balde, he looked afraid.
Yeah, but if you had these fucking cocksuckers all around you, would you not be afraid? Because I would.
Well, I'm just saying. Keep on. This is his first big European game, by the way.
Good point. Very, very good point. Can't disagree with that. Unfortunately. Yeah, can't disagree with that. Hey guys, how long are you on with? Retype your question, bro. I do not understand that. Yeah. Give Barcelona some money for Pedri. Yeah, we don't have that much money.
Yeah, we're not owing them nothing, man. They're fine.
And to be honest with you, I ain't giving Barcelona, Brocolona, Dickhead Lona, whatever the fuck you want to call them. I'm not giving them any money until they pay their fucking debts and give us the money for Lewandowski, the pricks. These fucking wastemen still owe us. He hesitated, to be fair, but I don't blame him. I agree. How long are you here? How long are we here? What time did you start? Oh, we've been going for about 38 minutes. I'm not stopping anytime soon. If Zia wants to dip, he can dip. It's bless.
No. My sleep is a mess anyway. Bro, the people, it's 5:38 for me in the morning.
Like I went to watch Becky Hill today in London, and the missus wanted me to stay up in the car, yeah, to be honest, she wanted me to stay up, and yeah, I was like, all right, fine. Bought 2 Red Bulls, got rid of both of those, gone. Wish it was a different drink because fuck Red Bull. Yes, yeah, I'm fully awake right now. Liam is so salty. I wouldn't say so. I'm just disappointed in my football club, to be honest with you. I don't care about the win. Barca deserved that win. Credit to them. Yes, Bayern's only problem was playing way too high up, which puts massive pressure on the defense. Yeah, but the thing is, it's the high line, but it's also the fact that the defense was so high. Like the defense was at one point so high that Lewandowski had to come back to be onside. Like, you know, I know maybe it's an offside trap, but still, he's never been someone that's known to have pace, Lewandowski. So, you know, it's just is what it is. Who do you think Bayern should buy in the transfer window? It's a pipe dream. I would love to get Van Dijk. I feel like a Van Dijk type player who's going to be a leader. That's what we need. We need someone that's going to gonna lead because Joshua Kimmich can't do it. Thomas Muller can't lead because he's too far up the pitch. So you need someone to be in that back line to lead. So I would love like a prime Ramos right now. I know it's you can't get that, but like a prime Ramos right now or Pepe to the point where if these motherfuckers, he goes over and slaps them or something, you know what I mean? That's generally who I would like.
By
To be
the
honest
way,
with you, go on.
oh no, you saying to be honest? Okay, go on. No.
No, I was going to say to be honest though, with that question, who we should get. Let me put it on the screen a minute. If I'm being 100% honest, I don't think it's who to buy. I actually think it's the fact of getting rid of this shit. To be honest with you, because there's a lot of shit at this football club, and they need to get out. If Arsenal want them, fucking take them. Take them. You're a dead club as well, so take them.
Yeah, for Leroy Sané to any Prem club, man.
You know they're going to re-sign him, don't you? They will. Guarantee it.
Well, if they do, they better pay him less, but they won't. So
Liam is disappointed with this shit yes men board we have. 100%, yeah. Tar's going to Barca. I don't think he'll go Barca, personally. I don't. Give Mancana the captaincy and watch his form transfer up like Rafinha. I disagree.
let's not do this. What do they call it? Superstition crap.
Superstitious, yeah.
Yeah, let's not do that, man.
Selling Delit Pavard and keeping up man called him Mustafi, and Kim Min Jackass was a masterclass by the Bayern board. Yeah, no, I have generally no words. There was points in January where we could have brought Dante back. Dante is better than both of those combined right now. I don't care what anyone's got to say. You can laugh, whatever you want to say. Dante wasn't even the best player when he was at Bayern, but he's a hell of a centre-back compared to those two. They are generally bozos. How the fuck they're making a living playing for our club? I don't know. I do not know. Not a fucking Scooby how that's a thing, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it, to be honest. Where's this thing? Yeah, I've got a tweet here. Back in January, when Eric Dyer was signed, Bayern had a brief discussion of bringing Dante back to the club for 6 months.
Wow. Mad in the dunya.
Yes. It's a bit stupid, really, isn't it?
So, I want to get this straight. Wait, am I going?
No. Go on. I was trying to do something and it's just all messed up. Go on.
Oh, so I want to get this straight. So you mean to tell me that we're in a situation in which we're looking at bloody old defenders because we ain't got the guts to look for a defender?
I guess
and the ones that we have are absolutely awful as a pairing. Bro, I'm going to be really honest. I don't think any of these center backs are leaders, the one that we have.
Nope.
If you gave me a center back and put him in Upamecano's position, and then Kim Min-jae played next to him, maybe Kim Min-jae would get a performance. However, if you have Upamecano next to him, you're just going to see both of them play like shit. This is the problem.
And two.
Yeah, by the way, we need Ito ASAP.
They're rushing back though, and they'll get injured again.
Oh my god, man. We're gonna have to experiment Ito, man. That's the only hope we have. Damn, did you actually make a tier list?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So I got this tier list here. I'm going to show you. In my opinion, you can play along if you want to play along. But in my opinion, so good enough, shit, slash get the fuck out, or too early to say. Right. Too early to say. Too early to say.
Saying, look at this guy.
Too early to say. Who else? Is there any other young lads in here that I've missed? Too early to say. Right, let's go through these motherfuckers. Right, Muller is good enough. Don't care what anyone's got to say. He's good enough. I feel like Manuel Neuer is good enough if he has a competent defense. I actually want to see Neuer right now in this current form with two good centre backs in front of him, because if he's still performing like shit, then yeah, he's done.
I think he would. That's the problem. I hate to say it.
Let's see what happens. You're not good enough. Get the fuck out of my football club. Peretz is too early to say right now. He hasn't been given game time. Opa, get out. Stanisic is good enough. We just need to see him back at the club. Jamal Musiala probably ain't going to be with us for long. Shigretska, that's maybe as well what we should call him, because he's shit. Can fuck off. Moonhead can fuck off. Sancho Bowie, I don't like that he's injury prone, to be honest. Too early, I personally think. Pavlovic is good enough. This prick is actually good enough. He is good enough. But I don't know where he wants to be.
I know where he wants to be. Did you not read the recent news?
No, what's the recent news?
Oh, I'll read it for you. Oh, boy.
Right, while you find that, I'm going to carry on.
Okay.
I don't know why Matthijs doesn't have a face, but he is good enough. He just needs game time. Bockman is just injury prone. Maybe it's too early, to be fair. Kimmich can piss off. Olise is good enough. Kim and Jay can piss off. Coleman can piss off. Leroy Sané can piss off. Lima's crap. Yalpalinia is good enough. I personally believe it. Maybe will be said otherwise. Guerrero is a difficult one. I really enjoy watching Guerrero, but I don't know where we play him. So I would say he is good.
What was the second option? Get the hell out? Okay, no. You know what? I'd say good. For me.
Too early for Ito. We haven't seen much of him. I feel like Harry Kane is good enough. It's just the fact that he needs to play at striker. Serge Gnabry is good enough, but at the same time, he needs to just go. Let me add a tier below. All right, dickhead, piss off. Bin. And then Kompany goes in the bin. Who else? And then I felt Alphonso Davies is good enough, but I don't think he wants to be here personally. So yeah, that generally is how I feel on it. I know a lot of people are going to be bantering in all of this, but right, let me scroll up to see where I am. Even Maguire plays better than these two. Agreed. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, right. I was like, what the fuck's going on? You just like got rid of my fucking thingy.
No,
right.
No, I did.
Can you zoom it in? I can't read that.
Oh shit! Yeah, 1 second. Is it better, or do you want me to zoom more?
Bayern are not advancing at any at all regarding a new deal with Alphonso. The feeling of all is involved that Davies will leave Bayern as a free agent. It will take a miracle from Bayern to change the situation. The situation between Bayern and Davies at the moment is really tense and complicated. Sources say there's no more than 10% chance that he would stay. Okay.
That's from the Italian himself. So
yeah, but the Italian's a fucking fraud. So
yeah, he's starting to be a pro. I can't lie.
he's a fucking messy fucking dick licker. All he ever talks about is Messi in the Burger League, bro. Anyway, let's continue. Should Bayern buy a winger? No, Bayern, no wingers for Bayern. Generally, no wingers. Matthias Tau, Brian Zaragoza, Arakunda, Paul Vanna, Jamal Musiala, Olise. We don't need wingers. Fuck all of this winger talk. Unless you're going to go and buy me Vinicius Jr., which ain't going to happen. Or you're going to buy me a Rodrigo, which again ain't going to happen. No, I don't want to see it. I do not want to see it.
Just get Wirtz. Pay the money for him. Fuck it. Go all in.
You think that donut eating motherfucker's going to get Wirtz, bro?
No, but I'm saying that's what they
buy
should do.
Someone called Wirtz that isn't Wirtz. He will
You're
find
not wrong.
someone.
I'm just
He will
saying it
go
should
on.
happen.
One sec. He will literally buy FC25, go on the fucking Armour team, search Wirtz, find a dickhead that's called Wirtz, because I'm sure there's another person on the game called Wirtz, buy that motherfucker and be like, no, you can have him. I'm going to use the rest of the money to eat the rest of my fucking cheese. He's a prick. He's a dickhead. What do you think? Bro, I can't fucking remember. Who do you think doesn't deserve to wear the shirt yesterday, especially? To wear the shirt? None of them. All of them. They're all shit. If we're talking about yesterday, yeah, no, 100%. None of them deserve to wear that shirt yesterday. I'm so glad that Vincent Kompany wasn't wearing anything to do with Bayern, to be honest with you.
Read the Crocs chat, please. Read the Crocs chat.
Yeah, I will. We'll get there. Would you take Mancini as your new manager, or do you think he's finished? No, he can't even get a string out of Saudi, which, to be fair, Saudi are shit, but still, that's not the point. No disrespect.
Not Mancini got sacked, so it's okay. I'm happy now.
You're just selling the whole team? Yeah, just the whole team, mate. Because they're not good enough. But who we sign them, boss? The youth. Why not bring the youth in? They actually might care. All I ever hear is Pavlovic this, Pavlovic this, Pavlovic this. Where did Pavlovic come from? He was youth. Bring the fucking youth through. People that actually want to play for this football club, not just there for money like fucking Carlito. I spit in the face to people that don't want to be cool. Yeah, you spat in Mane's face and he nearly knocked you out, you big afro fuck. Dickhead with your fucking fat lip.
Bro, I backed Mane over Sonny.
It's time for Bayern to compete with Man United for... No. We don't need that fucking women's legging wearing motherfucker anywhere near my club, bro. Fuck him. Xavi Hernandez had his
I can't even lie, though. I would take him in my national team. I'll be honest.
He could have been a Bayern legend, by the way.
How?
2006, he was leaving. He was literally leaving to come to Bayern Munich on a... I can't remember what the price was, but on a deal. The only reason he didn't leave is that fucking bold fraud that's at fucking Man City.
Oh, Pep.
He stopped him from leaving. Otherwise, he was guaranteed to come to thingy. So let all the Barcelona fans talk now, because that's fact, by the way. I only speak.
Although, listen, I'm not going to make fun of Xavi with you just because I want him at the Saudi national team. I'll be real.
But who do we get as the new coach then? $1 million question, man. If I knew the answer, I'd tell you. Honestly, Yuri Honis is a hypocrite. Still a legend, I agree. Because Peanut Head can't develop young players either.
Yeah, that's more on her.
Yeah, fair.
But the fact that he approved it, though, it's like he's taking... You know what, man? He takes responsibility, but... Man, fuck her, bro.
Agreed.
Everyone takes responsibility.
John Duran, Duncan Neuer has dragged the confidence down. I don't even think it's that, though, mate. It's not. It's not the fact of that goal. That goal was just the icing on top of the cake. What happened in that game was just more the fact of Unai Emery showing that there is levels to management. Unai Emery did it with Villarreal. Villarreal, I'm sorry, all due respect, had a shit team going against that Bayern Munich team. They had fucking Foyth, the Argentinian fucking player that can play right back, that was once at fucking Tottenham Hotspur. So, it is what it is. I could score on Neuer nowadays. Yeah, don't. You're moving mad, bruv. Eat your tacos and just allow it, bruv. Question for both of you: would you take Emery as the next manager? Yes, but he won't come. He's too invested, and also there is no way he is leaving that club unless they sack him, because people don't understand how rich Aston Villa actually are. Yeah, cool. There's an FFP. There's this. There's that. Trust me when I say that they're no worries. Trust me for a second when I say that they are very rich. Neuer is so bad that even Ferran Torres scored a hat-trick against him. Do you guys think we will make the top 8? What, in the Champions League? Probably, yeah. That's the problem, probably. And I say it's a problem because, we're going to get shit on. To be fair, Lucas is a snake that forced his way out. No reason to think about him. Yeah, agreed. Nagelsmann was always the manager. Yeah, I agree, man. I've got literally, like, click there. I literally have a picture of him. He's my manager. That's my manager. I've been saying it for a long time. All right, let's get rid of that. Raul is leaving Madrid B. I don't think they'll get him there. What hard games do we have left in the Champions League? I don't think any.
PSG.
I don't think any of them are hard.
Yeah, but I think we should beat all of them.
Yeah, none of these games in the Champions League are hard. The problem is, the question should have been, and I'm not coming at you, Samuel. The question should have been, though, will Bayern Munich make it hard for themselves? That is the question. Because realistically, we're putting, if Arsenal are beating PSG, then we will smash PSG. But then again, football juju, you don't know what the fuck's going to happen, really. Smash up the thumbs up if you haven't already. Big up to everybody that is in here, locked in. It's crazy. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and we got 28 people in here, so big up. How can a formal defender can't defend? Exactly. You know what the worst part as well? Vincent Kompany was never a really fast centre-back as well. So why he likes to play this high line bullshit, I don't know. Don't worry, Barca have saved you by selling Dembele to PSG. Yeah, to be honest with you, PSG have got their own problems at the moment. PSG Inc. Mo, he runs that channel. Big up to him. He's not happy with Luis Enrique right now. If Wirtz gets joined, how would you set up with him and Musiala? I mean, Wirtz is needed. Let me just go for the screen a minute. He would play on the right or at 10 for me. I feel like Jamal Musiala needs to be pushed to the left. To be honest. So that's generally what I would do. And if you're going to start Olise, you put him in the 10. Wirtz, I'm talking about Wirtz here. If you don't start Olise, put him on the right. Personally, that's what I would do. I'll just read that one. Xavi won La Liga Super Cup in his first 2 seasons. Don't disrespect him just because he was sacked. It's not disrespecting him for that sake. I don't like his mentality. I don't think he has the mentality of a Bayern Munich manager. He will always be a legend at Barcelona because of what he did. The trio of him, Iniesta, and Messi will always be icons of that club. They begged him to stay. He stayed, and they did barely anything. Cool, he won the league, but Real Madrid normally focus on the Champions League. That's the problem. And I can't stand either of them, to be honest with you. What do you think of Cavaskillia playing up, mate? I would take Cavaskillia every day of the
By the way, he low-key wants us, you know that?
bro.
He
Cavaskillia,
either would like to go to Madrid or Bayern.
he's a
I
G,
would,
proper fucking player.
yeah,
None
he's a
of this
stud.
fucking afro as well.
Yeah, he looks old school, I can't lie.
We need to get top 8 to avoid problems. Mate, top 8, top 12, 15th, 23rd that we're in right now, relegation. The problems are at the club, not necessarily where we're going to finish, mate, to be honest with you. Xavi has bad temper and poor ref decisions, but I don't know if Bundesliga refs are. They're a bit iffy. I wouldn't say they're bad. They're not bad, I wouldn't say, to be honest. I've seen worse refs in the Prem, to be honest. I don't want to bring this up, but I think this might be facts, especially the Barcelona hype. I'm assuming that they uploaded the UCL highlights and already has 1 million views because everyone was ready to see Barca beating the Bayern. I don't care what's got on views, to be honest with you. I know where you're coming from.
No, that we're hated, man. It's okay. It is what it is.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. We're used to it. We're used to it. It just is what it is, to be honest. Right, let me go with that. Let me go there. Who do you guys think are top 5 teams in Europe right now? Top 5 teams.
Performance-wise, Barcelona definitely.
Yeah.
Barcelona. I'd say Liverpool's in this conversation.
Yeah. At this moment in time, yeah.
Like they said in form, so that's why. I'd say Liverpool's in the conversation.
Aston Villa, Liverpool, Manchester City, obviously, Barcelona. So what's that? 1, 2, 1 more. Monaco are doing really good as well, to be honest. But Aston Villa are probably the best team in world football right now.
Wait, what place are Villa in? Wait, Villa? No way.
Champions League, they're top of the Champions League.
Villa are top of the Champions League thing? Yep. Wait, did he ask in Europe or did he ask in...
Yeah, in Europe. Yeah.
Yeah, but when he means Europe, does he mean League and Champions League?
No, they're top. Yeah, they are top of the Champions League. That's what I mean.
Stade de Bois, or as the guys say, Bois, whatever, Brest, yeah, they are 5th.
Yeah, they're doing good. They're doing good. But
even Leverkusen are doing better. What the
what's that say? When was Bayern gonna play Union Berlin? By the way, I'm not sure.
I'll check.
It feels like Kompany just quick simming. Yeah, FIFA career mode.
November 2nd.
There we go.
Which I probably will not watch because I'm going to Crown Jewel. So.
Yeah, there better be a vlog going on to your talk, so you're a fraud.
I'll see.
I watch your long again and again. I actually subscribed to you after coming. After I watch along. Okay. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm guessing you're a Barca fan. So we have 3 points. Villa have 9. Who would have thought that? Exactly. Exactly. It's stupid, to be honest. I seen that you liked my post on Twitter. What does that say? Bayern board got impressed by just one dressing room talk. In the Anderlecht Kompany expect him to perform when he isn't proven elsewhere. He's He's too inexperienced to be Bayern, man. It's hard to say, but this season should be last season for Muller and Neuer. But I think Muller was already going to be the case. I think Neuer is the main one. He isn't he already heavily linked with City?
Bro, who cares? Go for him. That's a good shout, by the way. I agree with this. Go, give it a shot. Why didn't we think of this?
Yeah, because that's the guy at Liverpool we're looking at, wasn't it? Before
Yeah,
Slot.
bro, listen. Low key, White Vinny is cooking something, man.
Bayern is playing.
Or another guy, my friend told me about him. I didn't even think of him when I was doing the Mancini thing, which I have to do again, thanks to somebody. But Conceição from Porto.
Yeah. Where's that
Portuguese league got managers, man.
Where's this? Bayern is playing away games very badly. Drew against and lost to Barca. Oh yeah, our away form right now is crap. Do you think Bayern can beat Leipzig this season? Let's see. It's going to be an interesting game. Will I watch the Clasico? This is a Bayern channel, my bro. So no. Will I watch it myself? Yeah, probably.
I will, to be honest. I'm thinking I'll do it.
So yeah, I probably will watch it. Liverpool thought that was too much. Oh, it has a 15 million release clause. We spent 25 million on Julian Nagelsmann, so that's nothing. 110%. Yes. Hold up.
Non-negotiable.
This is you right now, bro. This is you.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
That's
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Bro, for fuck's sake. Where is it? Where the fuck is it?
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
I'm sorry, but he's just literally spitting facts in my chat. I can't disagree with it. Herbal might as well be a one-of-one Lego piece. The Croc. Why do you think of this shit? I'm so confused. And how?
He always does this, but by the way, the Croc, it has the weirdest way of thinking of things. It's crazy.
It's mad. We want Paul Vanna back now. Oh, 110%. 110%. Get him back. Again, youth. Brother. Most of our fucking greatest players have been youth. Just get it done. Get it done. Gotta say Bayern. Oh, yeah, no, I said this yesterday. It's not Bayern Munich, it's Burnley Munich. FC Burnley Munich, bro. It just is. At this rate, Bayern might get cooked by Bochum. It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest.
We're aware, right? We're aware, right?
Yeah. Yes, I believe so. Crazy when you deep it because obviously Salzburg.
Because you biologically engineered.
Last night your board should be putting a lot of pressure on the coach. Mate, we smashed Bochum. Not Bochum. Someone said Bochum, and now I'm thinking Bochum. We smashed Dinamo Zagreb, and they're ahead of us. Like, how backwards is that? Imagine if this was talking about football. He would have stunk the joint out, bro. We would have got smashed if it was him. Way more. Way more. To be honest with you. Right, let me see. Right, I'm trying to find some more. Bruv, why is Henry Talks Bollocks on my screen? Fuck off, you prick.
No, I just saw your tweet. That's why I said to you on Pro, I'm going to mute, bro.
Wait, what tweet? The one about Gold Bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy's a fucking clown. The guy's a dickhead, bro. Big up, Rajat. How you doing? But yeah, smash the thumbs up, people, if you haven't already. And if you are new, hit the subscribe button. The channel's booming at the moment. Unfortunately, it's because of our downfall, but yeah, it is what it is. Our sun is set, and is shining. We should have to wait. Who will take us there? Well, back to the promised land. Anyone that's not Peanut Head. I'm talking out. I've taken out the trust, to be honest, bro. Nothing much. Okay, bro. You may as well take fucking half the board out to the trash as well, to be honest.
I was going to just say that, take company with you.
This fraud. Where is this motherfucker? Where is this? This guy went from this to that. Fucking Peanut Head.
Or to this.
Megamind. No, I feel like that's disrespect to that. I actually enjoyed that movie. So.
Nah, man. Look at his massive head, though.
Oh no, I agree. I know he's got a big head, but why don't we recruit players from our academy? If I knew, I would tell you. Would be Vincent Kompany out if he was a. I feel like if we beat Barcelona, I'd still be edging towards it, if I'm being honest with you. But at the same time, it's one of those where it's like I feel like this loss has exposed the crap. Does that make sense? To be honest. Liam TBV, who is Henry Talks Bollocks, bro? Henry Talks Football is a YouTube channel. The guy's a Tottenham fan, and all he ever does is suck off Arsenal. So he's a dickhead. That'd be like me sucking off Dortmund. You ain't never gonna see it. I would rather delete my channel than do that.
That is mad, by the way.
You're never gonna see me do that.
There were some people who did that in the Champions League final. I wonder who they were.
Yeah, not fucking me. I didn't even watch it.
Oh, because you hate both. I mean, that's valid. But there were people who actually rather fucking Dortmund than Madrid.
Been following since Hargreaves. What a player. Big up to you as well. Thank you for being here. Yeah, no, it is.
Anyways,
Lautaro Martinez won't be a good pickup. He likes to play with a double striker. So his peak is with a double striker formation.
Yeah, it doesn't work with us.
Which we're not gonna do. It's more so Barca being the break. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's the Barca loss that has exposed these frauds. Joshua Kimmich talking all of the smack. Yeah. Same with Herbal having a go at a reporter for doing his job. How about we start having a go at you for not doing your job then? How about that? How about I will come in your office every day, no Diddy, and I will shout at you. I'll be like, "Oi, you fat fuck, you got a player yet? Oi, you fat fuck, you got another player yet? Where's my centre back, you fucking donkey?" I'll shout at you all day, every day, you prick.
Man said getting coaching badges as well.
Yeah. Getting coaching badges, and then you can actually have an opinion. How about you get coaching badges, and then you can have an opinion? How about you actually do something? No, Diddy. Not yes, Diddy.
I'm questioning if he has a director's badge.
Bro, I'm questioning if he has a fucking brain. Fucking idiot. Kane is dear to my heart, but can't do it on his own. Yeah, you're not wrong. But at the same time, he needs to be in the box. Time to get no. We don't. There's no need. There's other players we need to get. Stop buying Spurs players and relegation managers.
Wow.
I get the fact that you say the relegation manager part. I get the fact that Eric Dyer and Harry Kane haven't won anything. At the same time, though, Barcelona would have loved to have Harry Kane. Don't lie. You know it full well.
You know what the problem is, though? They look at him at Bayern now and they're judging based on hindsight. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the problem. But I'll be honest with you, though, and whether we win or lost, I would have said the same thing. Me personally, I rather Lewandowski than Kane.
Yeah, not me. Lewandowski hasn't touched the levels since leaving.
That's not the point. The point is, what does he provide? Wait, before you read the comments quickly. Before you read this comment, what you did, okay. I'm talking about you bring a striker to FC Bayern München right now. Yeah? We are looking for somebody to be in the box as a striker. Am I correct or am I wrong? Yes, right? Okay, yes. So Harry Kane is not in the box.
I think
Lewandowski is in the box. They're both world class. Which one am I taking?
I don't feel like you're wrong, but at the same time, yes, a 9 should be in the box. But I also believe Harry Kane was playing DM last season, 32 matches in the Bundesliga, 36 goals. To be honest with you,
and where was he when it mattered?
You're right, but at the same time, I feel like just football's evolving personally.
Bro, he does it, bro. Believe me.
Do you only like Harry Kane because he's English? No.
For now, it's all about the English thing for me. Let's talk logic right now, yeah?
Go on then.
This guy, last season, we both agreed that we thought it was a Tuchel problem that he dropped deep. That's why Tuchel wanted it. That's what we thought.
Yeah.
Then I see him do it for fucking England. I see him do it for England.
Yep.
And you've seen it. You're an Englishman. You've seen it for your country too.
Unfortunately.
That's when I'm like, you know what? This is when I'm like, yeah, this is a Kane problem. Then this season, I'm hoping he stops doing it because maybe Kompany will talk sense to him. No, I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to keep on doing it. Lewandowski stays in the box. That's why he contributed to us winning the Champions League, and in my opinion, should have won 2 Ballon d'Ors.
No, I agree.
As a Bayern player, by the way.
No, I agree. I can't disagree.
So that's why I'm saying.
But I also believe.
Game.
Okay, but I also believe that if Bayern would have won the Champions League last season, just the Champions League last season, Harry Kane would have been up for the Ballon d'Or.
Okay, I hear it. However, we didn't. That's the point.
I agree. The ref screwed us in that game.
No, I'm not gonna. I think Tuchel screwed us.
Lever got robbed at the Ballon d'Or 2020. Did they give it to? No one got it. They didn't do it that year, did they? And then they moved on and gave it to.
No.
And then
they just gave him the FIFA award.
The next year they give it to Pessi. So.
That was not deserved for Messi, by the way.
We don't have the talent to feed a fox in the box. Fox in the box. I can't read, but I agree. Bro, I don't know what was the issue with Bayern and Flick. Can you tell me? So the issue with Bayern and Flick is the board. So the reason he left was there was a board member called Slamahimovic, Brazo, whatever you want to call him. Basically, he was a bozo. He did some good things, some bad things. He brought Jamal Musiala, Alphonso Davies over, but he also screwed up the club. But they had a falling out, and that basically is what it is. And then ever since the higher ups haven't wanted him, because the big old fucking donut eater was trying to get him into the club, and they wouldn't allow it. So, in 21 was wild as I see the stats, and yep, you're coming from a space you love Messi. I'm coming from a space where I have no ties to Messi. Not one. I've enjoyed watching his career. Could have been somewhere else. Would have been better, personally, because I can't stand Barca. But at the same time, Lionel Messi did not deserve to win the Ballon d'Or in 2021. He just didn't. I also believe that World Cup was rigged. Personally. Like how Bayern, got Bayern on the brain, how England got where they got. I'll write that. Okay. We shouldn't have even got close to that. It was shit. It is painful, because we no comment, to be honest, no comment. We always cost by those centre backs. What is wrong with us? Yeah, there's a reason I started calling them bean cans, because they may as well be a fucking bean can. You know what I mean? They really should. Just yeah. Mate, they're just two fucking analog sticks that don't know how to fucking move. You know when your analog stick sticks.
You know what these centre backs are like? Have you ever played pro clubs and tried the any where you control the rest of the team that are CPUs? That's what they're like.
100. New striker for the coming. We won't get either of those. Dusan Vlahovic won't leave with Motta there.
He's staying. Yeah, he's staying. He's going to be part of the project.
How about Ollie Watkins from? We won't get him. He won't. He's not going to leave Villa. It's not a bad shout, but he's not going to leave. Sesko is shit.
He's awful.
From someone that watches the Bundesliga very, very frequently, he's not that good. Another hype job player. 100%. To be honest, we've just lost our brains. I don't even think it's ambition.
I can't lie. That next one's a bad boy. I have to.
Yeah, he's an interesting player, but he's also very hard to get out of that club. I don't know what it is. I don't know if he's just on a new deal or if there's like a 2 or 3 way split. It's a weird. I was watching a video on him the other day. Really weird that move, and that's why he won't leave at the moment. So
I could low key. I could see him if Arsenal are serious, get him.
Yeah, they will get a striker. Who it's going to be, I don't know, but they will 100%.
But if they do get a striker, I do see it being Gyökeres in the future. I can't lie. I hate to say it, but it probably will be. Be interesting to see what they do.
Klopp would be good for Bayern. It'd just be another Dortmund manager to try and relegate us, to be honest.
Sabotage job, yeah.
And also he's a scumbag for going to Leipzig. You know, he's obviously
Dortmund fans I think hate him already.
Yeah, so they should, because the guy is a fucking fraud. He was their manager talking shit about Leipzig, and now he's the head of.
Man complained about money and all this crap, and now no more complaining.
Man complained about money just to take their money.
I'm telling you, no more complaining now, bro. I'll be real. If I hear this guy complain one bit about RB Leipzig not having money, that's on you now. Us.
Did you see her acrobatic goal? No.
Yeah, I did. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty mad.
What is it in the Champions League?
Yeah. But they played Sparta Prague, man.
Let me have a look.
Bro, I don't know if you watch Leipzig games or not, but damn it, man, he is awful. There is a reason why we beat them last season once. That guy missed chance after chance after chance.
No, he generally is a hype job. What am I doing? Man City. Right. Let's watch this on mute. Hold up a second. Let me see. Right, this is going to play it straight fucking away, isn't it? Okay.
I recommend mute yourself.
It's the video's muted. What goal was it?
I think it was the second one.
Okay.
I
So-
could be wrong. Let me check.
I've just seen Philly Foden score.
Yeah. Actually, it could be the fourth one.
Motherfucker, how have you gone from second to fourth?
I don't know, but I'm not sure because I just saw it like as a highlight on the Bean Sports page. It's one or the other because he scored twice.
Oh yeah, I just seen it. What the fuck did he even do?
Yeah, Haaland's a madman, by the way. I'd take him over Kane.
That goal is fucking weird. He's like backheeled it on the floor and it's bounced. That's weird.
Yeah, that guy has guts and awareness.
Yeah, that was weird. Don't want a bold manager. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Does I actually think there's a bold manager out there that I would take right now? Obviously, you ain't getting Pep, so.
Did my man just say? Wait. Did my man just say physicality not really that good? Bro, you're on weed. I'm
Oh
convinced.
shit! No, I clicked it. May as well be. Yeah. What will you name that shot? Lol.
I don't even know.
Back heel of dreams.
Back heel. Yeah.
Do not want Haaland. Well, you evidently don't have a brain then, Rajat. Come on, man. Why would you not want the robot?
Oh, isn't he isn't Rajat a United fan?
I thought he was a Bayern fan.
I have no idea.
I just thought he was a Cristiano Ronaldo fan. That's why he's got the picture.
I don't know.
I don't know. Reserve Bruce Lee, yeah. At least Haaland actually stays in the for fuck's sake. The Croc, stop giving Ahmad more ammo for fuck's sake.
I mean, he's right though.
Fuck. Shut up.
What am I calling you? Liam. Let me tell you something.
No. Motherfucker, no.
Yes. You piss off. I know it's your channel, but you piss off.
This motherfucker.
Got the rights back. Anyway, listen. What I'm trying to tell you, what's your job as a striker? To score goals. Now, how do you score goals? Putting yourself in a position to score goals. Where? In the box. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but I agree with you. I'm not going to disagree with you. But the man was playing DM for half a season and got 36 goals in 32 matches.
Okay,
can't
no problem.
really...
Now do that when it matters most. Is he going to be able to? No.
Well, yeah, but we're not going to win this argument, so let's just not have it.
Listen, I have nothing against Kane. I still think he's a world-class finisher. But he's not even in the position. What do you mean? Yeah. I'm just telling
The
you
fuck
the truth.
you lying for?
I'm not lying, bro. I'm telling you the truth.
The fuck are you lying for, Ahmad? You fucking fraud. I just went on the wrong thing. Fuck.
Well, yeah, you can hold that now.
Mate, the only thing you can hold is your big fucking toe in your hand. Now shut up.
Hey, yo. Word to Flawless.
Big up Flawless every single time.
Yeah, big up to him as well, man.
He's a fucking G. I like him.
Whenever I get the chance, I go on his college shows. I believe I'm a member as well. So, yeah, big up to him.
Well, you got that Saudi money, so that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, but you know what, though? There are some memberships I need to, cancel paying, bro. I can't lie. Oh, no, you're chilling. Don't get it twisted. I'm talking about certain people, bro. Certain people I'm paying for nothing.
All right.
That's the problem.
Which concert did I attend? Becky Hill, mate.
That's mad.
It's the tactics around Kane that always leaves him out and dry, not his skill. No, did he? Mad. You put wait. I don't understand how Taylor can resist that bold head. He hates. What the fuck are you doing? I can see that you're searching something. What are you searching?
No idea.
Bro, you just got caught in 4K, bro. Why?
I was gonna put a picture like for this thing in it. So I was searching for something mad.
Why Sane look to over dribble? The fuck, bro? Did you see him the other day? Try to get past. Tried to get past the Barca player, run the ball out of the pitch, and then just started clapping.
Who was this?
Bro, I'm surprised you can put that in my comments. You know, I'm not gonna ban you. I'm just gonna delete the comment. But I could have swore that was a banned word. How have you just put that in there?
I have no idea. But like, who you talk about that ran the ball off the pitch?
Leroy.
Bro, I'll be honest with you. I don't think I saw it. You know why? Because when these guys came on, by 70th minute, I didn't give a damn.
I know. I remember you saying. Right, where is it? I'm surprised I haven't got that as a banned word, you know. Balde? Was it Balde you tried to get past? Was it? Bro, I saw a meme where it says Man United is truly the Picasso of football as they love to draw. Yeah. Was it Pedri? Mate, Balde has all I say in his pocket. This guy is showing me pictures of Dominic Mysterio. Bruv, what are you doing?
Bro, this is how we're moving, like, bro.
I'm so confused on what the fuck you're doing, to be honest.
Don't mind me, man. Don't mind me.
But yeah, big up to everybody. We're so close to hitting 4.1k, which is bonkers because yesterday we hit 4k. So I know that most people are in here to laugh at me. It's bless. I don't really care. But yeah, if you are new, hit the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up. I'm going to end here. I'm tired. So number one problem with my Bayern no short answer company out. Lagging? Who's lagging? Me? I hope not. It doesn't say I'm lagging. Maybe I am. Number one problem with mighty Bayern no short answer company out? Question mark. Well, company out, yes. Staff, I would say, or board. Replacement for Davies. We've already got him. Oh my fucking god, this guy, bro. Bro, why have you got a picture of Dom? I'm so confused.
Because that's how our club's moving, like, man. Especially Rafael Guerrero, bro. You know what I mean? Dumb Mysterio Guerrero settings.
No, you need a fucking excuse me picture if you're gonna do that. To be honest. But anyway, I'm getting out of here. Mia san mia, people. Peace out. Hopefully our club will get back to Province Land one day. We'll be back tomorrow for more content. Apologies, the FC25 video didn't come out. My stupid ass scheduled it for the wrong day, so so stupid. But yeah, big up to everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night. And yeah, we're out of here.
Right, so how are we going to spend our winnings?
Fuck that guy, by the way. Yeah. Herbal out, Driesen out, Freeland out, and most definitely as well, Kompany out.